Hello and thank you for joining us for this Alpha News update. I'm Julia Aaron. Legislators have returned from spring break and will no doubt be continuing ongoing negotiations regarding the Minnesota state budget proposal. Alpha News sat down with House Minority Leader Representative Paul Thiessen of Minneapolis to get his views on the state budget.
The differences between the different budget proposals are pretty significant. The things that struck me about the House Republican proposal is first it's providing $2 billion in tax cuts, not defined yet, so we don't know what they'll be, but we'll be watching closely. I think that'll be one of the big debates here. I don't think there's a question of whether there will be tax relief, but it'll be partly how much and then what kind.
But could this debate lead all the way up till the end of the session, if not even further? We asked Representative Thiessen to give his views on the disparities between the two different budget proposals.
I'm hopeful. I mean, again, the parties are still far apart, and and so how they kind of bridge a $2 billion gap is it's going to be challenging. But with a $2 billion budget surplus, it seems to me almost negligence if we can't get done on time.
Protesters gathered outside the home of Representative Brian Daniels of Faribault to get his views on House File 97, which would give Minnesota driver's licenses to illegal immigrants and deem identification from a foreign government as acceptable proof to obtain a license. Speaker of the House Kurt Dow opposes this bill and says it will not go to the floor for a vote. Representative Ron Paul visited the University of Minnesota Monday and was brought there by CFACT, or the Committee for a Constructive Tomorrow. Representative Paul spoke to students the day before his son, Senator Rand Paul of Kentucky, announced his candidacy for president. In an exclusive Alpha News interview, we asked Representative Paul what he would do with the projected $2 billion surplus if he were governor of Minnesota for a day.
I would say that the most important thing is to try to return not only liberty to the people, but return their money to the people.
Representative Paul spoke to the youth about his views of liberties and how the youth can personally get involved. Be sure to subscribe here to catch Alpha News' exclusive interviews and updates. I'm Julia Aaron with Alpha News, bringing you your news first.